Yeah, that's cute.
Okay, great. And we're going to do Psalm 29 today. That's okay with you? These were the 90. If that's okay with you.
Yeah, it is okay with me. What is it? This?
Yeah.
What's the melody? Yeah.
It's cute.
Okay, so is after this? After Zamru?
We're
after
gonna do
Roman?
Zamru. We're not doing that.
Okay.
We're doing L'chun Ranana, L'chadani, or sorry, L'chun Ranana, L'chun Ranana, and then this one. So you're doing.
Yeah. So you're doing Lakuna Rana, and then
Yep.
Okay, so that is different. Okay, thanks for telling me.
And then
When you're ready.
הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, שבת אחים גם יחד. שבת אחים גם יחד, מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב ומה נעים, שבת אחים גם יחד. הנה מה טוב, הנה מה טוב, ידעי, 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 מה טוב, ידעי, Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
We begin our service by taking a breath out, releasing this past week, enjoying the space that is Shabbat. This weekend we're celebrating Shabbat and also a very important member of our community becoming Bat Mitzvah. Georgie, we call you to the bima. Bring your family to light the candles. Help us welcome Shabbat. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav v'tzivanu lehatlik ner shel Shabbat. We begin our worship on page 12. L'chun ranana l'Adonai. Come, let us sing with joy to God. L'chun ranana l'Adonai. Nariya l'tzor yishenu. Ranena l'Adonai, Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. Naria, Naria, letzor yishenu nekat mafana petoda. Naria, Naria, letzor yishenu bizmirot Naria lo. Lechu neranena, lechu neranena, lechu neranena l'Adonai. 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 We continue on page 18 with Psalm 29, Mizmor LaDavid. Welcome the Sabbath bride into the room. Lecha Dodi, page 20. Yalla la 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 lecha Dodi. Yalla la 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 likrat kala. Yalla la 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 penei Shabbat. Penei Shabbat nekah. Adonai echad, u'shemo echad, l'shemo tiferet, ve'litilah. Yai lai lai, yalla la 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 lecha Dodi. Yalla la 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 likrat kala. Yalla la 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 penei Shabbat. Shabbat nekavela, likrat Shabbat, lechu b'nelecha, ki him lekor haberacha, mirosh mikedem nesucha. Yalla la la la
face the entrance and greet the Shabbat bride. Boi v'shalom, ateret b'hala, v'gam b'simcha, ובשולה, תוך אמוני, עם סגולה. בואי חלה, בואי חלה. יאי די די, let me hear you. ידדדדי לחדוני, יללללי לקראת כלה, יללללי פני שבת, פני שבת נקבלה.
Now that we've welcomed Shabbat, let's welcome each other. So good that you're standing. Feel free to move around the room, say hi, greet a new friend, make a new friend. Take a minute. Good job. Nice to lead with you.
So I think like I'm cheating on my other congregation. So we're like, this is not my congregation.
It's nice. We won't tell them. Your secret. Don't. It's not live streamed. Don't worry. We're doing that, right?
Yes, we are.
I like that practical. I like that practical. Me too. Such a good job.
Wow. Her special needs really did come through. Grace so beautiful.
We continue our worship on page 22 with Psalm 92, Mizmor Shir LeYom HaShabbat, page 22.
מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. להגיד בבוקר חסדך ואמונתך בלילות, עלי עשור ועלי נבל, עלי הגיון בחינוך. מזמור שיר ליום השבת, טוב להודות לאדוני, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון, ולשמך עליון, ולזמר לשמך עליון. צדיק אתה אמר יפרח, כארז בלבנון ישגה, שתולים בבית אדוני, בחצרות אלוהינו יפריחו. עוד ינובון בשיבה, דשנים ורעננים יהיו, להגיד כי ישר
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
The Torah tells us that after the sea split, Moses stretched forward his hand over the sea, and the sea returned to its strength in the morning. The rabbis explained that the sea did not simply return to its previous state after the Israelites rushed through. It returned to the condition under which it was created. It returned to the purpose for which it was created. Because, they say, from the time of the waters' creation, the waters were told, there will come a moment when you must break yourself open for the sake of human life, for truth, and for what is righteous and just. And if you do, then you will endure. And if you do not, then you will cease to flow. It will be as if you were never created at all. Creation, the rabbis explain, is conditional upon fulfilling purpose. Maybe this teaching is a mere mystical abstraction, a metaphor, or an idea. Or maybe this teaching is speaking directly into our moment. We're living in a time when the waters are not calm. There is quite a bit of churn, even violence, fear, and rage. In recent days, that turbulence has felt extremely close to the surface. We tend to read the splitting of the sea as the miracle. But it's interesting to me that the rabbis instead linger on the moment after the shock, the moment of return. The waters crash back into place and order is restored. And many of us are praying about a whole host of worries that things will simply, quote, return to normal, that the waters will settle, that order will reassert itself as it once was. But the Torah warns us, a return that comes without a reckoning is not a return at all. The sea only merited returning because it first broke itself open for the sake of the vulnerable, because it chose life over inertia, because it allowed the oppressed to pass through. The Torah's vision is not one in which nothing ever breaks, but a world in which what breaks does so for a reason and is transformed for the better after. The destiny of creation itself is bound up with whether human beings choose to act as partners in redemption or agents of chaos. So when we look at our world right now, so much anger and fear, we can't only ask, how do we restore order? How do we return everything to how it was? We must ask a much deeper question. What kind of order do we really want? Will our systems, our communities, our leaders fulfill the obligations upon which they were created, as the sea did? Will they split open when necessary, for truth, for justice, for life? Or will they confuse external power with internal strength? The sea teaches us this. Creation survives not by resisting moral demands, but by answering them. Shabbat Shalom. We turn to page 28 for the Baruch Hu. Please rise.
Yadadai, 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 Baruch Hu atah Adonai HaMevorach, Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed, Le'olam Yadadai, 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 yadadai.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam, asher bidvaro ma'ariv ha'aravim b'chochma poteach she'arim, uvitvuna meshene itim u'machalif et hazmanim, u'misader et ha'kochavim b'mishmarotehem barakia kirtzono. Boreyom v'layla goleh or mipnei choshech v'choshech mipnei or.
Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil ben yom uvein laila, Adonai tzivot shemo, el chai v'kayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed, Baruch atah Adonai, amari v'aravim. Ahavat olam Beit Yisrael Amacha ahavta Amacha ahavta Torah u'mitzvot Chokim u'mishpatim Otanu limadeta Al kein Adonai Eloheinu b'shochbeinu Uvkumeinu nasiach bechukecha V'nisamach b'divrei Toratecha uv'mitzvotecha leolam va'ed Ki hem chayenu ve'orach yameinu uvahem nege yomam v'layla nege yomam v'layla ve'ahavatcha al tasir mimenu leolamim Baruch atah Adonai ohev amo Yisrael ohev amo Yisrael Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad Baruch Shem Kevod Malchuto Leolam Va'ed Ve'ahavta et Adonai Elohecha Bechol levavecha uvechol nafshecha uvechol miodecha Ve'hayu hadevarim ha'ele asher anochi metzavecha hayom nalevavecha Veshinantam levanecha v'dibarta bam v'shivtecha b'veitecha uv'leftecha b'derech uv'shochbecha uv'kumecha ukshartam me'ot al yadecha v'hayu letotafot b'neinecha וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך למען תזכרו ועשיתם את כל מצוותיי והייתם קדושים לאלוהיכם אני אדוני אלוהיכם אשר הוצאתי אתכם מארץ מצרים להיות לכם לאלוהים Ani Adonai Elohechem, Adonai Elohechem, Amen. Before we continue with Mi Chamocha, I wanted to point out that this week is, does anyone know what it's called? We read from this week's Torah portion. It's called Shirat Hayam, the Song of the Sea. And that makes this Shabbat of song, Shabbat Shira. Shira comes from Lashir, means to sing, the song, the Shabbat of singing. And in the Torah, tomorrow we'll hear so skillfully chanted by our bat mitzvah. It says, Az Yashir Moshe Uvnei Yisrael. And it says, Az Yashir. And it actually comes from the I will sing, not sheer or I will sing, but I will sing, I will futurely sing. And when Moses comes to the sea, and it has the idea enters his head that he should sing. Oh, I should sing now. Like we're in front of the sea and it's scary and we just left Egypt and God's here, but it's hard and the trust and all these scary things. And the first thought that Moses has is, oh, I should sing, I will sing to God. And it's the first time in the whole Torah. In fact, I'm pretty sure in the entire Torah, not just the first time, but it's the only time that an entire people turns to God, not with words. There's no words that could have this moment. It has to be a song. And we get that song right now, the Mi Chamocha prayer. So we'll continue with Mi Chamocha. Mi chamo bailim Adonai, mi kamo chaneta bakodesh, nora tehilot osefele, nora tehilot osefele. מלכותך רב ובניך, בוקי הים לפני משה ומרים, זה אלינו ויאמרו, זה אלינו ויאמרו, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד, אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד. ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגאלו מיד חזק ממנו, ברוך אתה אדוני גאל ישראל. השכיבנו אדוני אלוהינו לשלום, לשלום. והעמידנו שומרנו לחיים, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך, ופרוס עלינו סוכת שלומך. Amen. Shelter us beneath your wings, O Adonai. Guard us from all harmful things, O Adonai. Keep us safe throughout the night, till we wake with morning's light. Teach us, God, wrong from right. Amen. 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 Veshamru bnei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל אותי לעולם, אותי לעולם. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, ושמרו בני ישראל שבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. וביום השביעי שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, שבת וינפש, ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית. One more time, everyone. Here we go. ושמרו. Let me hear you. Here you go. את השבת, Shabbos, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם.
We turn to page 46. Please rise.
Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana שפתי תפתח, Ananananana ופי יגיד, ופי יגיד תהילתך. Ananananana Adonai, Ananananana שפתי תפתח, Ananananana ופי יגיד, ופי יגיד תהילתך. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avotenu v'Imotenu, Elohei Avraham, Elohei Yitzchak, v'Elohei Yaakov, Elohei Sarah, Elohei Rivka, Elohei Rachel, v'Elohei Leah, Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora, El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol v'Zocher Chastei Avot v'Imahot ומביא גאולה לפני בניהם למען שמו באהבה, מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן. ברוך אתה אדוני מגן אברהם בעזרת שרה, אתה גיבור לעולם אדוני, מחיי הכל אתה רב להושיע, משיב הרוח ומוריד הגשם, מכלכל חיים בחסד, מחיי הכל ברחמים רבים, סומך נופלים דרופך חולים, ומתיר אסורים, ומקיים אמונתו לשני עפר. מי כמוך בעל גבורות ומיתו מלך, מלך למית ומחיה ומצמיח ישועה, ונאמן אתה להחיות הכל. ברוך אתה אדוני מחיי הכל. אתה קדוש בשמך קדוש, וקדושים בכל יום יחלו חסלה. ברוך אתה אדוני האל הקדוש. Please pray silently. So on the other side, we have Miriam and the women, and we hear about them dancing with their timbrels in hand. So I figured tonight it would only be fitting to sing about Miriam and the women. So we'll continue with Miriam's song. Here we go. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. That's the whole chorus. Here we go. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. And Miriam was a weaver of unique variety. The tapestry she wove was one which sang our history. With every thread and every thread she crafted her delight. All women touched with spirit, she dances toward the light. And the women. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long. Last verse. And Miriam was the prophet, took her timbrel in her hand, and all the women followed her just as she had planned. And Miriam rose her voice in song, she sang with praise and might. We've just lived through a miracle, we're going to dance tonight. Here we go. And the women dancing with their timbrels followed Miriam as she sang her song. Sing a song to the one who we've exalted. Miriam and the women danced and danced the whole night long.
We offer Misha Berach, a prayer for healing for those in need, healing of the body, mind, soul. If you would like to offer such a prayer for someone, please share their names with us now. Misha Berach, Avotenu v'imotenu, Avraham, Yitzhak, v'Yaakov, Sarah, Rivka, Rachel, v'Leah, hu yivarech et hacholim. May God swiftly send them a complete renewal of body and spirit. And together we say,
Amen.
Amen.
Yisheberach Avotenu Mekor habracha Leimotenu. May the source of strength who bless the ones before us help us find the courage to make our lives a blessing, and let us say Amen. Misheberach imotenu mekor habracha le'avotenu. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shlema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit, and let us say Amen.
We continue with Aleinu, page 282. Please rise.
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגורלנו ככל המונם, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא, שהוא נוטה שמיים ויוסד הארץ, ובמושב יקרו בשמיים ממעל, ושכינת יוזו בגובה מרומים. הוא אלוהינו אין עוד, אמת מלכנו אפס זולתו, ככתוב בתורתו, וידעת היום והשבות אל לבך, כי אדוני הוא האלוהים בשמיים ממעל, ועל הארץ מתח אין עוד, ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד, ושמו אחד.
We approach Kaddish and we think of those who are with us through the blessings of memory. We observe the yard sites for Martin Mann, Stella Banner, Paul Aiken, Mona Brockman, and Lisa Halperin. Are there additional names? Kaddish is on page 294. Please rise. Yitgadal v'yitkadash shemei Rabbah, v'yalmad divrach chirutei v'yamlich malchutei, v'chayachon u'vyomechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael, ba'agala u'vizman kariv v'imru. Amen. Yehei shmei Rabbah mevarach le'elam u'lamei maya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh, v'yitzadar v'yitzaleh v'yitzalal shmei d'kudesha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechemata, damiran v'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehi shlama rabba min shamaya, v'chayim aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Osei shalom b'imromav, hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu v'el kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. May the one who creates harmony on high bring peace to us and to all Israel, to which we say, Amen.
Amen. Oseh shalom b'imromav, hu yaseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru amen. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael. Yaseh shalom, shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael.
Please be seated. Just a few announcements before we conclude our service. First of all, everyone is invited to our Kiddush, Motzi, and Oneg in the social hall immediately following the service. Thank you so much to the Nagley family for sponsoring it, and we can't wait to celebrate with you in the morning. Next week is Jazz Shabbat. And we will have a lot of instruments. We'll have some singing. Alexandra has some really spicy and fun melodies cooked up. And we want to thank in advance Fred and Eileen Eichler for sponsoring that evening, which is really a part of the Village Temple tradition. We also want to remind you that we are doing a food drive in the lobby for an organization called Support and Feed, which was inspired by one of our teens, and we're trying to support her, but also to, of course, support people in need. So please consider donating if you can. We close with words of the biblical book of blessings. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha. May God bless you and keep you. Ya'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka. May God's light shine upon you and may God be gracious to you. Yisarona panav elecha v'yasem lecha shalom. May you feel God's presence within you always, and may you find peace. Together we
Amen.
sing Shalom Aleichem.
Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu. Tzedchem leShalom, Malachei Ashalom, Malachei Elyon. Mi Melech Malachei Amlachim, Akadosh Baruch Hu.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom, everyone.